or a beauty magazine that doesn't rave about masks, well, then you haven't read about that one.
Exactly.
Because that Oxygen Facial, customer pick.
It's a wow.
You told us that you wanted us to bring it back.
It's a wow. Okay, speaking of a wow, you think of all the things that bug you in terms of aging, you know, those 5 signs that all make us mad. This Pearl Serum, when we were talking about this backstage, this was actually supposed to be a little bit later on the show, and I'm like, oh, we gotta show everybody this early. So here's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna turn Natalie loose with the details. It is a special birthday price. You do get that customized bag, but it is only as long as supplies last. We're gonna show you the quantity remaining. Part of the reason we moved it up is, you know, we didn't wanna end the hour with, you know, nothing left. We have 1,000 and 1,000 only, 1,100 to be precise. And before I even put this on, I know I'm in for a treat, because I can see like all these little suspended, it's almost like a little lab in every like little pearl, you know, waiting to burst on my skin. They actually do look like pearls.
Well, and diamonds are no longer your best friend. Pearls are your best friend. This took us 5 years of research, 6 patents to develop our proprietary duo pearl micro-encapsulated technology. Each of these pearls, Shannon, was individually made.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, our before and afters, look at this.
Nice. Oh, my
Look at this.
goodness.
If you want to have, you want to defy the 5 visible signs of aging, that's what each of these little mini lab pearls do. It will visibly lift and firm the skin, smooth and soften the skin, hydrate the skin, minimize the look of fine lines and wrinkles.
Oh, wow.
That way your skin looks more youthful. And you have enough, because I use this every single day, morning and night, because I need it. You have enough with one pump. That pearl bursts into action, and you have enough to go on your entire face, including the neck and the décolleté. So go to town and use this, because it doesn't just stop at our proprietary delivery system, that duo pearl microencapsulated technology. It's what's inside each of these pearls.
Boy,
that
a little bit goes a long way,
It's got a lot of slip to it. It doesn't feel sticky or greasy. It instantly absorbs. But inside each of these mini pearls is our patented Juvenescence Plus complex, which really shatters those 5 visible signs of aging, protects the skin against the free radical aggressors that really attack the skin and age it. Plus, you've got our Paracrest flower extract that visibly helps firm and tighten the skin, along with hyaluronic acid. And that alone has the ability to hold 1,000 times its weight in water. I mean, I'm sorry, look at that.
Okay, after 2 weeks.
Look at that chiseled jawbone.
Well, and you were even telling me in 24 hours people see results, right?
24 hours.
In 24 hours.
Our consumer perception study, 100%.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 100%. 24 hours.
You heard me right.
Okay, that's
100%
nuts.
said that their skin looked more lifted.
Overnight.
Overnight. 24 hours, otherwise known as 1 day. 100%. Whoa. I mean, look at that. Skin roughness went away. 84%, that's practically everybody. Visible, like, hydration.
Okay, so now let's fast forward 28 days, right?
28 days.
Okay.
Take all those 5 visible signs of aging, and we've shattered them.
No, no, no,
100% across the board, and this is what we mean by skin-changing science. This is why we partner with the top dermatologists. Lifted-looking skin, firmer looking skin, a reduction of fine lines and wrinkles, an improvement in skin hydration. Your skin's just going to drink this up, and brighter looking skin.
So every single participant, every single one, even my producer Rick, he's like, I don't think we've ever seen that before. Because, you know, it's like that old adage, you know, you can please some people, but you can't please every person all the time. If every single participant said their skin was lifted, their skin was firmer, their skin was hydrated, their skin was less lined, their skin was more radiant, I mean, what does that tell you? Because I think as a general rule, women and men, but women in particular, are pretty particular about their skincare. It takes a lot to get us to say, oh yes, yes, yes. Well, yes to everything. So the whole idea is it doesn't matter if you feel like your skin is slack, if you feel like you've got lines and wrinkles, if you're not happy with the tone of your skin. Basically, Natalie, whatever we're saying people don't like in terms of the look of aging, this will help resolve. And then you're also giving them a little goodie too, right?
Well, it's our birthday gift to you, right? 40
exactly.
years, you know, we take 40 years off, so to speak. But, you know, so you get the deluxe deluxe sample of our 2% retinol serum as well.
Nice.
So really, this is like the dynamic duo
Yeah.
of anti-aging, and 5-star reviews on
Absolutely. I mean,
hsn.com.
people love it. I mean, they really do. Now, would I use this morning and night? Is that how you use it?
That's how I use it. Morning and night.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, with one pump, you have enough to cover your entire face, your neck, and your décolleté. I mean, look at that. It's like a mini lab. The pearl bursts into action on the surface of the skin. It has no fragrance, no parabens, no GMOs, instantly absorbs. Look at how my skin just looks radiant, right? And it's smoother, softer. You don't see the look of fine lines or wrinkles, and it's hydrated. And that's really important because as we get older, everything falls apart, unfortunately, but not if you're using our skincare. Look at, I mean, she's a young 75, Kathy, but with that before and after, look at 24 hours, 100% said that their skin looked more lifted, right?
Yes.
Look in 2 weeks' time. Look in 4 weeks' time. Remember, after a month's time of using this just twice a day, 100% said it minimized the look of my fine lines and wrinkles. It smoothed and softened my skin. It hydrated my skin. Look by her eyes. Where did the bags go?
Great.
I think she checked her bags. They went out the door.
Well, we have the last 1,000. I know you see that clock on your screen, so it is 2 minutes or sell out. We'll show you that quantity left again real quickly. There are 1,000 and 1,000 only, 1,088 if we're going to be exact. You know you're in for a treat before you even put this on your face. And remember, 5 years of research, 6 different patents. 5 years of research, 6 different patents. You know, the thing for me, Natalie, is now I do fiddle with my skincare, meaning I'll try everything under the planet. My mom does not. She's a very straightforward skincare person. To me, this is for someone like me who appreciates the research and the patents and the science and the technology, but it's also great for someone like my mom who wants results but doesn't maybe want to add a bunch of products, a product for lines, and then a product, for sagging skin, and then a product for radiance. This is kind of that one and done solution for those of us out there who want results but really want to be able to look to one product to address all the things that make us look older.
Well, right, and that's the purpose of a serum. A serum is going to give you concentrated ingredients, but not all serums are alike.
True.
Right?
It's true.
This has no parabens, no fragrance, no synthetic dyes in it. And we put a lot of research and 5 years of research and 6 patents to develop our proprietary Duo Pearl microencapsulated technology. We're always shattering the boundaries when it comes to skincare. For years and to this day, we have celebrities that are trusting us with their skin, and they could go to anybody, but instead they come to us.
Absolutely.
And me, myself, I've got sensitive skin. So I'm really particular about what I put on my face, and I have had no issues whatsoever. And if you want your makeup to even look better, it really all starts with the skin beneath it. So if you just take care of your skin, and to your point, with a serum that is jam-packed, that's going to give you instant hydration, that's going to help visibly firm and lift the skin, that's going to get rid of the look of fine lines and wrinkles and allow your skin to look more youthful again.
For sure.
I mean, she looks like she has contouring, but that's not through makeup.
Right. She does.
Right?
So there is a reason that, so not only results in 24 hours, in 28 days, if you saw that study, every single participant felt, that their skin had improved both from firmness and lifted and hydration and fine lines and wrinkles and brighter looking skin. Every